Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here. And welcome back to some more Land of the Living Dead. Now I've actually just spawned in here. It's where I've left last time. Probably not the best place to actually spawn inside a building. I might have to do a bit of a Rambo here, I think. Need a drink. Uh-oh. Excuse me. So, we'll go to the obvious place. Quick look around, looks clear. Just want a drink, please. Uh-oh. I will not take the binoculars. My gear not open either. Let's just try. Oh, gear opens there. Shit. They're coming towards me now. We will not take the binoculars. Great. Go out the back door. Oh, let us drink. My gear will not open. Shit. Is it bugged out? For God's sake. Why will my gear not open? There must be a bug. I'm going to have to relog, and I. Doors won't open. God's sake. Oh, not good, guys. And things like this do annoy me when you have problems in the game. Why will that gear not open? Now I'm absolutely buggered. I can't open any gear. I need a drink, and I'm just going to have to bloody run. Where? I do not know. If I get into these bushes and lose these walkers, then God knows, I'm going to have to reconvene. I'm low on blood as well. How many have I got behind me? It's not bad. I've only got a couple, so this is doable. Might even better lose me in these bushes. The medical supplies down there in a minute, maybe. I can get rid of these bloody things behind me. I might have to relog. I mean, I don't know why my inventory's not working. Are they gone? Oh no, I can see them there, look. Things like this in the game, it's just like very annoying. You think, God, even at this point, and with all these updates, you're still getting issues like this. It's a little bit frustrating because, you know, my playing style is I like to be quite tactical, and this is not tactical, and the game's forcing me to do things I don't want to do. And I don't like it. Right, well, I don't know what to do here. I'll drop that on the floor, maybe. Unless the mouse wheel. Look, see, when I press gear and go in that way, maybe I can pick up that way. Oh, I'm going to have to go back. Shit. Maybe it's my mouse. Maybe it's not my mouse, because that wouldn't work, would it? I'm going back, guys. I have to go back, so I need a bloody drink. I mean, I can survive out here. I've got a couple of cans of food, but without a drink, I'm a goner. Better, I took a couple of shots. I didn't have a choice. I had to take them shots, but I hate firing. Particularly the Lee Enfield. I mean, Lee Enfield's like firing a bloody elephant gun, isn't it? As soon as you fire that thing, you can expect to have about 50,000 zombies running towards you. So I'm going to go towards the flats. I'm Ramboing in at the moment because my drinks are low. I don't need to lose. Maybe it's my mouse. Maybe it is. I've just been using my mouse all day and I haven't noticed the issue. Plus the fact that the click button in the middle. Actually, I did Star Trek and I was using the centre mouse button, so it can't be that. Unless the game is reconfigured my settings somewhat. Could be, possibility. At the moment, all I need to do is run in and get that bloody can of Coke. I want them binoculars as well, actually. I'm hoping I don't see any players because all I've got in my mind is a can of Coke at the moment. Well, here we go again, and there's the same ones from earlier, little swines. Hey! Well, at least they might give me a bit of cover. Oh! They're in the floor, so that's totally normal. So, this is what we do this time, and then we're going to press the gear. And then we're going to take binoculars. That worked. Good news. I just need that bloody drink. Oh, and the drink's just spawned out. Brilliant. Oh no, it hasn't. It was there. I'm lying. No, it still don't work. At the moment, just load up. Deer stand there, so I'm in a bit of the open a little bit. Let's get to the tree line. If I get to this tree line out, and I want to avoid him. Oh, sod it. I'm doing exactly what I didn't want to do again. I need to take a drink in a minute. I'm just nearly dead. Get into this bloody barn. A couple of them here. I was here the bloody other day, but because I've logged out and logged back in, I might as well have another look. Plus the fact that I can get in here, I'll be safe with the zombies for a couple of minutes while I have a sip of Coke. Some Pepsi, whatever I got. Now, what I don't suggest you do if you play the game, you probably don't want to be running after a can of Coke. It's never a good idea, is it? Thank God for that. Oh, I'm in a bad way at the moment. I've got the axe as well, but it's one of the ones putting down the gun and doing all that sort of thing. What have we got here? Still don't work. Not a problem. I suppose I can press the G key. Woodland Bandit. Sort of like this one. Something there. Compound crossbow. Long barn there. Zombie in the floor, so yeah, it looks normal. Now, I've seen that one before. The concern is, at the moment, I've got loads of ammo for this gun. And it's pretty good as well. I don't want to compromise that at the moment for another weapon that might be crap. Can't open doors as well. Great. Hope my mouse is not buggered. It's a new mouse as well. Loads of that bloody ammo, isn't there? Looks clear. Two double barrel shotguns. Oh! What the hell? What the hell happened there? Oh, I can't. Do you know what? I want that rucksack, but I can't be bothered, guys. Oh, I need the bloody rucksack, don't I? Right, okay. I need it because I need to put my bloody axe in there, don't I? Oh, shit. Now I'm presented with another bloody problem. How the fuck do I change weapon? Yep, and that's the next problem. I can't fire that gun in here. How do you change weapon on the keys? I've never actually done that before. It's obviously a quick swap weapon. I'll have a look in the settings quickly. I haven't got long. Controls. Here we go. Yeah, scroll up, scroll down. Prone. No. Switch weapon. There's nothing selected for it. Okay, let's put switch weapon as that one to do. Okay, that sort of didn't work. Maybe that's the wrong one. Oh, I'm going to have to relog, guys. Sorry about this, because this is ridiculous. I can't play like this. Anyway, back in 2 secs, guys. Right, okay. Managed to get back in the game. I literally spent 2 hours trying to sort it out. It was nothing to do with my mouse, something to do with the game. I had to reinstall the whole bloody thing again. I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty frustrated at the moment. I'm continuing playing, but I'm getting to the point now where these things happen that I'm thinking, you know, I'm getting to the point where I think I'm going to have to stop recording this because it's like Groundhog Day, guys. I mean, the last video I did, look, it's working perfectly now. The last video I did, right, I was in that, where I spawned, I was in that same room. Nothing saved. All my data didn't save. And it's just fucking annoying. Do you know what I mean? Because I collected all that stuff. And now I'm back to sort of where I was square one again. I don't even have a bloody gun. No doubt I'm going to find one in a very short period of time. Like right in front of me. But at the same time, it's just annoying. It's just... Oh, I'm not even going to take that, guys. At the moment, all I need is a bloody rucksack. There was one over here before I sort of bloody died. Just, oh, I can't believe it's here. I'm even on a different server. There's 2 of the bloody things now. Take. Closed door. Got it. I had nothing in there anyway. Back in here. So I'm hoping now, obviously, when I come back to do the... let's take this man out. When I come back... Actually, I better check all these packages again now. I've got a bit more space. Hope this time when I bloody log out it saves, because like I said, I'm getting fed up with it. I'm going to be honest, I mean, don't mind happening now and again. And this is, I started loads of DayZ series of all the other maps as well. Oh, for God's sake! And I had to, I abandoned them purely on the basis of the issues I'm having. I just can't, you know, for someone to try and make a video and nearly spend 3.5 hours, and I haven't even started recording yet. It's just insane. And then to go back to like where you were because things haven't saved. It's just, as far as I'm concerned, it's just not acceptable from a game point of view. It takes these Snicker bar things, doesn't it? So I'm gonna have to load up on them. One down. Yeah, because I don't want to keep playing the same day again, do you know what I mean? Every time I get to day 2, it's Groundhog Day, and I've said the word Groundhog Day so many times, because it is like that. It's just like, Jesus, I'm going around in circles. And I don't know if you've noticed, guys, look at my blood. It's gone up by nearly 60% in the time I've logged out and logged back in, which is not right. It's something, just things not right, is there? What's that? Oh, bear trap things. So we might as well go back to the town again, mightn't I? For the third or fourth time. Shotgun. I don't really want that. That's going to be one of them. Take that. Oh, there's a funny weapon there. What's that? Different one, but the Snickers one, I keep finding loads of them ammo. Let's go. I've got nothing to lose, have I? It's getting bloody dark now anyway, so I can't see a thing. So let's just go in here and grab some stuff. I've got the backpack now, so load up. A couple of fellow friends behind me. Now, like I said, I enjoy playing DayZ. I love the survival part of it. I love the story of it. But I think what you do see from a lot of YouTubers, I mean, they don't show you when they die. Yeah, they probably edit that out. And they don't show you these issues, and I like to give the transparency. I mean, the whole point of the channel is not just about playing the games, it's showing you what they're like, you know, so you can actually determine yourself what you think of it. And you know what, DayZ, the concept of it is fantastic, but it's so rough around the edges. Even at this point, you know, it's just still rough. Now, I picked up binoculars earlier, didn't I? So, I still got them. I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking in the back of my head now? When I log out, when I log back in, am I going to have any of this stuff? Get out of it, guys. Gunshots behind me. Oh dear. Anyway, got screaming zombies behind me. Stressed out anyway. Been to this bloody town about 10 times in the past 5 days. Let's just get out of here. Just get the old gumshoes on and just head out. This way. Deer stand there. Don't want to be there really because that guy's behind me. I'm going to be like proper bait, and let's just do a quick inventory check. Make sure I've got the right stuff to actually even head off in this direction before I just head off into the wilderness and die of starvation. Couple of cans of Coke, a few beans. I've got these funny things as well. I think we can eat these, can't we? Yes, I think they're going to be quite healthy. I think these could be the ones that are really good blood factor. Let's have a look. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Filled my food up, but it hasn't moved at all yet. Might take a minute, hang on. Obviously not. So, let's head into the sunset. De-stress. We'll just go for a bit of a jog. Get a few miles in the old legs. Build the muscles up a little bit. We've got some street lights here. We've got a road here, so something's coming up. Actually, we've got the... we could pop down here. Pop past here earlier when I was running out and take a look. Now I'm a bit calmer. Now, if I just head... That could be confusing. I just run that way, haven't I? Come that way, no. Is that another set of flats? Actually, do you know what? I need some painkillers, don't I? I've got some. Now, I'm going to run. I've got to just get in and get out. That guy's behind me. I heard some sort of gunshot. I'm not familiar with the weapons at the moment, guys, so I don't really know what type of gun it was, but it's not one I've heard before. So, quick, in we get. Break your leg stuff, bit of morphine, and out we go. And you're going to block the door, are you? Thanks, mate. Man in. Bit of a roar there by him. Is he going to come in? Man down. Some Magnum ammo. I do not want that. I don't really want that either, AK. Not bothered about that. Now, you know, like I said, I'm not a killer, so I think my gun I've got is pretty good. Always up for a couple of cans of Coke. Load up in here. Got plenty of room, and I got a couple of clips to that gun as well. I haven't tried that one out yet. Oh, got a belt here. So much easier when that middle bloody clicker's working, isn't it? Not going to need that, am I? Unless I find a weapon. Bugger all so far. Did I go in that one? I can't remember. But ammo drop there as well. Went in that one, didn't I? This is one of these ammo drop things, isn't it? Oops. How the hell did you get in? Here we are. Nope, nothing in him. God, he sounds awful, doesn't he? Put him out of his misery. Man down. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at this one. I'm worried about this swine up in this hill. We should find the gun a little while ago. Probably see me running around like a lunatic. Something under the floor there, look. It looks like AK, but no ammo. No good to man or beast, is it? Decisions. Do I go to the flats? Do I hide in the woods? We go to the flats. I just haven't got enough stuff at the moment really to warrant heading off into the sticks. I could do with a knife, couldn't I, to get my blood back. Calm down a little bit now. I've had a bit of a rant there. You know, sometimes, you know, I think to myself, I would make more DayZ videos. It's purely on the basis that sometimes I like playing the game, but I dread going for having the issues, like, you know, like I've just explained. That, you know, I want to make a quick, you know, 30-minute video. I say quick. Most YouTubers do obviously a lot less than that, but I think a quick video, you know, a bit of commentary there. You know, enjoy playing it myself as well, and then you have things like that happens, and it's just distressing, is the right word. Let's just go quick. We can have a quick look in here. That one sounds funny. It's almost like a bullfrog, doesn't he? I'm hearing footsteps, guys. In the building. Fuck that. I actually want to go that way, so... There's someone in the building, guys. I could hear his footsteps when I was in there. Been that way, done that, cleared that. The other issues I had as well, I was trying to join a server. I was trying to join for about half an hour. Just get stuck in the loading screen all the time. I know they've got an issue with it, but it's like... You know, just to add to all the issues that I was having, it was just a bad experience generally. And it's like, you know, once you've gone through that, like I said, making the next video, it's just like, oh my god, here we go. If I've got half an hour spare, guys, I know I ain't going to make it. You need 4 hours at least. Anyway, like I said. Done now. I've got a good rucksack anyway, but I've noticed in Breaking Point, you know, rucksacks are 10 and pennies. I think bloody thousands of things. You can even find them in the lowest sort of spawning areas. Is that a good or bad thing? I don't know. It's good for me because it's nice to have a bit of storage space. Yeah, I suppose the ultimate test is going to be obviously when I log out this time, when I log back in, is it going to actually save anything? Now, I know why sometimes they, you know, that happens. It's when you get a hacker on the server and the server or the cloud or the server host resets it to a previous point to unkill everyone that was killed by the hacker, if that sort of makes sense. Which is great. But it does obviously affect the people like me, you know. I need to have a quick look at... I want to have a look at how many clips you've got in this weapon as well, and get this weapon out and see what it looks like. Take a look. It looks like the sun's going down as well, so it looks like it's going to get dark soon as well. I don't know where I'm heading at the moment. Just nice evening for a bit of a jog, eh? Nice little evening stroll. Let's go down here now. Let's get this gun out and see what it looks like. Add to tool belt. Open bag. Looks nice, doesn't it? 10 shots. Oh, he's got 0 in as well. It's pretty cool. Wow, look at the 0 in. Ridiculous. Really? 0 with 1,000 with an iron sight. That's going to be great fun, guys. We're going to set the 0 in on 100, thanks. Looks like a nice sight. I like that. I do like that type of iron sight. As you can see, it's very... You can see that could be very accurate anyway. And the gun. It's almost like an upgraded... yeah, it looks a bit more modern, doesn't it? I think that's the right word. 10 rounds. Not bad. You think of it on the way that as long as you're hitting with them shots, 10 accurate shots, 10 people, never going to work like that, is it? But We've got a road here anyway, guys, so we're probably going somewhere. I actually got a map, but, you know, like I said, I just like exploring and just heading off in one direction. And that's the only downside, obviously, with this video, guys. It's going to be like Groundhog Day, because obviously I've started in that same room again. Never mind. Anyway, moving on. Now, I've been playing some other games lately. I've tried Star Trek, actually. Do you know what? I actually think it's a really good game, you know. I think for inspiration in a game, they've put a lot of thought into that game and made it into something that is quite creative, I think. I think that they've really thought about, you know, how to maximise the gameplay and give the player a really good experience. And I think they've hit the nail on the head. They've basically, as you're playing the game, it's very interactive. There's a lot of things for you to do. You know, and it keeps you interested. You know, in every corner you go round, there's something different to do that you haven't actually done yet. And I think a lot of other game makers can learn from that. I mean, I'll give you a good example. I mean, okay, well, I'm going to talk briefly about Battlefield while we're jogging along here, right? I don't mind multiplayer games. I play Wasteland, and I call myself tactical advanced, because what I sometimes do, I join a Wasteland server, you know, 30, 40 people, and I wouldn't say I take over, but, you know, I'll put everyone and maximise the team, and I'll use talk or coordinate bases and all that sort of stuff, you know, and I enjoy that part of it. So on Battlefield it's slightly different, obviously, because you don't really have that. It's just even though you're on multiplayer, you're playing as a solo, really. Roadblock there, what's that there? Yeah, it's a roadblock. Now, we're going to go up there. But, I mean, so I actually like the the single player in Battlefield. I'm not saying I'm liking it, but that's what I prefer. You know, I like the single player aspect of it, and I'll play through and complete all the levels. And like I said, Star Trek, brilliant. It keeps you entertained, something new every time. I got 3/4 of the way through Battlefield. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. And I sort of was getting bored because each level was very much the same thing. I know it's to shoot everyone, kill everyone, but it didn't keep me interested. It didn't keep me interested at all, really. Well, you know, I'm not by any means. I'm saying that they need to. I probably do need to. I think first-person shooters, actually, in general, are just getting. It's just another. I mean, like Battlefield 4. I mean, it's just another first-person shooter. Really, I mean, it's just the same thing over and over again. I mean, there's a lot of people out there who testify against it and say, no, it's a totally different game, you know. But the dynamics and the basic concept of the game is exactly the same. Don't get me wrong, there's a massive community there that absolutely love first-person shooters, and, you know, and they want more of it. But I'm more interested in having a look at what's new and what's upcoming, and, you know, trying these other games out to see, you know, are they actually good games, and how do they compare up to these bigger titles? I mean, how many Battlefields? I mean, it's like, yeah, I'll give you another example. I mean, like Need for Speed, the actual film. How many are they going to make? I think there's another one coming out. Isn't it like Need for Speed 6 coming out now? I'm like, Jesus Christ. But it's like, how many can you do? But there's obviously there has to be a community that actually want to see it, because if they don't make money, they ain't going to make another film. And I understand that. But that doesn't always necessarily mean that is actually going to make a fantastic film. It's just going to appeal to them people who maybe just like the previous Need for Speeds. You know, Need for Speed 1 was good, Need for Speed 2 was okay, and then it just got, oh my god, now you've gone too far. Anyway, I don't know how I got on that topic anyway, but I'm going to just... so we've got a few buildings here, so... a bit quieter here, guys, feel a little bit safer here. Taking it on the lower land here. Alright, now probably want to head in. Let's go into the bush and just do the old swap round of the weapons. Too late. We have to do it inside the building now. So like I said, I've I look for other games. I think actually Star Trek is probably nearing Mass Effect blatantly. I think that is the game that I would compare it to. Mass Effect 1 and 2. It's on the lines of that. But they haven't fallen short. You know, they could have made an attempt and you thought this is bad. It's not. It's actually a good game. Quickly. They didn't follow me in. Yes, they did. Here he is. I'm ready with the axe. That was a good fast change there. Man down. Oh, okay. So what do we got? Oh yes, matches. I bet there's not many people that get excited about a box of matches is there in the game, but I do. It's one step away from being a survivor. We've got more balls of bloody water there. We've got some ammo there. I bet that's bloody, you know what that is, don't you? Oh, it's actually CZ. Wow. Surprised. Didn't think it was going to be that, actually. Oh dear, what do I do now? Should I take the Enfield? No, I'm going to keep this funny gun I got. What gun have I got here? I've actually got the Browning. I've got a Browning? Yeah, I've got a Browning. There's some more there, look. They're quite difficult to see, aren't they? God, lots of different types of ammo. It's like, Jesus Christ. More over there, look. Another one there as well. More Browning. It sounds like I want to find a Browning. I think that's the way I'm going to sort of predict what I carry is by, you know, what's popular. I mean, you can go for one of these really fancy weapons, but at the end of the day, if you can't find the bloody ammo, it's no good at all, is it? What else we got here? It can't be just one, can there? First of all, we'll come down the hill, so we want to go that way next. Down the hill, towards them pylons. Bugger all over there. So... Oh! Near him coming. And then pylons. Oh, they're there, look. Why do they go around that way? Well, we're going to head this way. There's a road down here. I think that sliding thing's a little bit annoying, actually. I'm going to be perfectly honest. It'd be better. I wanted to crouch there. I didn't want to do a bloody knee slide. And I feel the knee slide slows you down. I'm going to have to take him out. It'd be problematic. No, I'm not. Change my mind. So, fingers crossed. What I'm going to do is, after this video, I'm going to log out and log back in and see if it's saved. Hopefully it saves. Like I said, there's been a lot of hackers lately. And the other thing as well, I've been trying to do Wasteland videos, guys, for quite some time now, but you're probably all aware of this hacker incident. Well, this guy's hacked Arma 3. He's not hacked it. It's a load of rubbish. It's not a hack. I mean, Arma 3 is actually designed so you can actually run scripts in the game. It's not a hack, guys. It's anyone can run a script in the game. It's designed like that because it's an open source platform. And all what's happened is as the game all's got bigger, people have just abused it, right? And they've taken a functionality that Bohemian had put in place for people to perform tasks quickly and turned it into a negative. You know, and that, you know, fair enough, that happens, you know, now, and that's the main reason for BattlEye to stop that happening in the game. But what's happened this time is because there is no BattlEye at the moment, because it's in alpha stage, it's just caused a bit of an issue, which is unfortunate. It's ruined it for everyone, really, and I think very sad for the person who's do it, but never mind. So anyway, I'm going to park up in this little greenhouse and then finish this one here. So it's been a stressful Daisy day, but let's have a look. Stressful day for a couple of cans of baked beans and a few cans of Coke, so it's turned out well. Yeah, I've got actually a few clips in there as well, and I've got one of them chocolate bars that seem to be quite nutritious as well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.